Yo, welcome back guys for another video. Happy New Year's 2022. Time to kick some ass this year. Come on y'all, let's kick some ass for real. Let's talk about marketing. Let's talk about how you can kick off the year with some marketing, get going, get ahead of the competition. Whether right now you're in a city like mine or a state like mine where it is now a little bit cold, and honestly the warm weather kind of stayed for a long time, but we're having our first really cold week where I'm personally, not gonna be out here trying to do any pressure washing. But you can always be marketing, and I think now is a great time to kick off your season for marketing. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about some ways to start getting some business, or at least get some eyes on your business. And before we get deep into marketing, I do want to say that marketing is something you want to do continually. And before you just try something one time and give up on it, understand this, is that it's going to take a few touches, a few interactions before someone converts. And everyone who sees your marketing message the first time isn't going to be a buyer. Some people, it will take 7 times or more for them to see your business until they actually call you. So if you hand someone a business card, or you pass out a postcard or whatever, or you run an ad and someone only sees it one time, first of all, here's some multiple factors. 1, it could just be the wrong person seeing it. They don't need your services. 2, they're not ready to use your services. Or 3, they don't have the money right now. And that's still, I guess, classified as not ready. But those are some factors. So maybe they see your business, they write it down, and maybe months from now, they give you a call. But let's talk about marketing and talk about how you can attack from all different angles. And that is going to mean both attacking marketing from a physical aspect and a digital aspect. So first, let's start with the physical way to kick off some marketing for the year of 2022, and so you can make your first 100K if you have not done that yet. So what I'm going to recommend, this is what I'm personally going to do for my business to kick the season off, is I will be ordering at least 100 bandit signs, and I'll be ordering them from UZ Marketing, link will be in the description, and putting them all around the city, flooding the city and neighboring cities, because why not, right? So getting your eyes out, getting eyes on your business just through the bandit signs. I'll record a video once my order is placed, and once it comes in, I'll kind of show you guys me putting them up or whatever, some behind the scenes stuff. That is one of the things I'm gonna be doing. Also ordering at least 3K postcards that would be passed out to local neighborhoods and whatnot, just to get the name out there, you know what I'm saying? So pass as much out as you can. Okay, so that's 2 physical things you can do to start getting eyes on your business. Now, one of the important things I'm gonna say, if you're brand new, make sure you have a Google My Business page. Super important to do. Have a Google My Business so people can just find you organically, as well as have a website. Important things, have some social media, important things to do. So that talks about a little bit about the digital aspect, but we want them to see our business not only in person through, like I said, the post bandit signs or postcards, but also have a strategy where you retarget those people online as well. Now you can't retarget them specifically, but if you have the yard signs and bandit signs out in certain zip codes, area codes, whatever, you can go on Facebook and run Facebook ads for specific zip codes that you've put your signs out in as well. And so if there's certain areas that are hotter than others, or where there's more residential business, then run a Facebook ad. And so that means that most people are probably gonna have, chances are they're gonna have seen your signs as well as seeing your ads. And so now they're seeing you both online and in person. And so now you're constantly in their head, and I call it top of, or actually call it front of mind marketing. So the businesses that stay in front of your mind the most are the ones that are gonna actually win your business. And so if you think about McDonald's, why does McDonald's still market when everyone pretty much recognizes McDonald's, right? But they still run commercials. So if McDonald's still runs ads and they're a multi-billion-dollar company and you and I are not, then why do we think we're above marketing? We're not. So we want to consistently be marketing no matter how big you think you are. Stay in front of the minds of your customers, because everyone is so distracted these days that, they might use your business, they might even be satisfied with your business, but they might forget about you. I mean, I'm sure we've all have eaten at a restaurant that was good. We say, oh man, the food was good here, great customer service, but then we just forget about them. And it's perfectly normal. It's common, it happens all the time. I know for myself, it happens very, very common. So you wanna stay in front of your customers. So the way to do that is attack them in both formats. And so another thing I'm implementing for my marketing this year is I wanna attack social media better, but organically. I spend a lot of money with Facebook ads because it works pretty well for my business, and I can go in another video and talk about some tips for that. But in the meantime, do your research and start running some Facebook ads to just at least get off the ground. But something you can do organically to get customers to basically market your business for you is to create a social media package for your customers. So every job you do, take before and after pictures, and then watermark them with your company's logo, and give them to your customer, send them to your customer for them to post on social media and to tag you. Now, you may need to implement an incentive for this to work. You may say, hey, you can do, or post these on your social media and tag us for a chance to win a dinner for two, Amazon gift card, X amount of dollars off your next service, whatever you think will be, the most conversion. Now, I personally would say that if someone has already got their house washed, the incentive of a discount for the next time might not institute much action from the customer. But it's something they can use now or in the near future, like a dinner or a gift card. That might be a little more of a better incentive for them, because if I'm saying, okay, post this on your social media, and say that post brings you 1, 2, 3 customers, right? Now, depending on your average ticket size and if you're pricing correctly, that could be, who knows, from the neighborhood, it could be a few $1,000s, depending on what services, you get going with that, or it could be a couple $100. Either way, if you're trading off a $30 gift card or whatever for, these potential customers that see you, and this is done, like I said, organically, then you win. And I would make that trade all day, every day. So that's another strategy I'll personally be implementing. Feel free to steal it, because I know you guys will anyway. I actually found out by being in these different Facebook groups that I didn't realize that people were stealing my stuff, but I seen someone post my before and after pictures in the group. They screenshotted an ad and it wasn't my ad. And then come to find out that a bunch of people started commenting saying they were using the same picture. And I'm like, yo, that's my picture. So I guess with put myself and my business on YouTube, people just come and take my stuff and don't want to give me credit for it. But it is what it is, what I'm saying? That's kind of part of the game that gets played here. So yeah. So we talk about, ordering those postcards, those bandit signs. Like I said, check out UZ Marketing in the description. They're priced great and they will take care of you. Like I said, I'll be putting my order in within the next couple of weeks to get this marketing kickoff. What else do I have? Oh yes, reviews. Get as many reviews as you can. Reviews are so vital to business these days. And I'm gonna say this, is that even when I have ran good looking ads or whatever, a lot of times I come to find out that the real converting factor of a good ad is good reviews, because it's like the ad is the bait, but the reviews are the hook. Like it's one thing to have some bait. It's another thing to hook the customer, and so they convert. And so those reviews, like if you run a great ad, but then your reviews suck or you don't have any, chances are they might not go with you, because people are very dependent on reviews these days to make their decisions, even though, it's the opinion of random strangers. But that's just the way we are wired to, to view things. We say, okay, if these amount of people were happy with it, I probably will be too, because I'm like most people. That's how people think. So get as many reviews as you can. Try to create a system where you can automate getting reviews. And one of my biggest pieces of advice is make sure you have a CRM. It blows my mind the amount of guys who are in business for X amount of years and don't have a CRM. A CRM is super important to your business. And the one I use is free. It is Square Appointments. I will leave it in the description. Guys don't know about it, but it is a great CRM, completely free, and competes with pretty much all of your paid CRMs. And I would not touch a paid CRM, because Square just offers everything I need for free. So yeah, when I talk about reviews, Google My Business, Facebook ads, bandit signs, and then the social media strategy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Before I end the video though, I do want to say shout out to Heath Felps and Nevin Shields. Their Facebook group is Pressure Washing Friends, and they drop so much value for the industry. So I'm going to link their Facebook group, the website. I'm going to link Heath Felps ebook as well as my own ebook. But definitely check them out. Great resources for beginners, as well as my own stuff. I'm gonna talk about my own stuff real quick too. What I'm saying? Check out the ebook. It's only $10 if you're brand new getting started. I put some work into it. Took me months to complete because I procrastinated, but it's out now. So show us some love. Like I said, also show some love to Heath Felps, one of the killers in the industry. Mad respect. So yeah, guys, hopefully this video helps. Get off your behind and start marketing your business and make your first 100K this year. I want to see you do it. I want to see everyone win who is a good person. If you're not a good person, I do not want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? There's some haters out here, and I really don't care if you win or not. I actually want you to lose. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, if you're a hater, then I ain't really got much to say to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all love my way, all love and support. Want to see winners win. So let's do this together, guys. Super excited for this year, for the season. Much to go. This year is much bigger than pressure washing. I have a lot in store. I'm gonna just keep coming with the heat and adding value. Oh yeah, guys, I do want to mention, if you are new or even if you're not that new, go to a pressure washing industry event. They're super helpful. There's one happening in Orlando in February, and there's a Standing Still University that I will be at the end of February, which is happening in Tennessee. So if you're in the Tennessee area, want to learn standing in the ceiling, go there, hit me up, say what's up, let's grab a drink or something. I don't know, let's grab some food. But yeah, I will be there for sure because that's a service I want to add to my business this year. It's more specialized and will help me add more revenue to my business because this year is all about growth. So anyway, guys, that's all I want to say. Market your business, check out UZ Marketing, and follow the tips of this video for success this year. And make sure you get the free CRM if you don't have one. Like that's like this, make sure you do that. Don't not do it. And the last thing I forgot what to mention with the CRM, an important thing is last year I kicked my season off by having a CRM, so I have all my customers in the database, and guess what? I exported those phone numbers, uploaded them to a text message site, and sent out a mass text message to my whole CRM list to kick off business for the season, and that definitely brought in, you know, a few $1,000s of just initial business just by having a CRM and sending out a mass text message. Another tip for you guys, and I'm trying to provide the heat out here and keep no secrets, so do that. But before you do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show some love. If you're watching the videos, don't just be watching them, subscribe, because it helps me reach more people and the algorithm and all that good stuff. So anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Be blessed. Don't rest. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, peace out.